I am Divya KP, Faculty of Dairy Technology from College of Dairy Science and Technology, Kerala Veterinary and Animal Sciences University. In today's lecture, I am going to explain spray drying process and its application in dairy industry. Spray drying is a very gentle drying method. It's because the temperature is not increased beyond 100 degrees Celsius and the drying time is very short. By definition, spray drying is the transformation of feed from a fluid state into a dried form by spraying the feed into a hot drying medium. It's a continuous operation, and the product temperature will be 20 to 30 degrees Celsius below the air outlet temperature. Okay, the principle. In spray drying, what we are doing is spraying the milk, concentrated milk, into very minute droplet using an atomizer, the equipment or the part of dryer that is used to produce very minute sprays or a foglet mist is called atomizer. So the basic principle consists in atomizing the milk, preferably preheated and concentrated milk, to form a spray of very minute droplets which are directed into a large drying chamber where they mix immediately with current of hot air. So when you produce very small droplet, the surface area increases. So due to the large surface area, the milk particle surrender their moisture practically instantaneously and dry to a fine powder which can be removed continuously. Now you see the advantages and disadvantages. Advantages: it yields powder which is superior in appearance, flavor and solubility, so that we will get a higher market price. It is more economical when large quantities of milk are handled. And disadvantages include: it involves large plant and capital investment, and the plant is very complicated. This is a simple schematic diagram of a single stage spray dryer. Here you have a balance tank full concentrated milk. It will be pumped using a high pressure pump or homogenizer. It depends on the type of atomizer you are using. We'll learn all those things in detail later. So first, concentrate will be pumped into the drying chamber and sprayed using a atomizer. Meanwhile, air will be filtered and heated in some of the indirect methods, and it is also supplied into the drying chamber, and instantaneously or within seconds, it will take 2 to 3 seconds, the moisture from the milk droplets will be removed and the powder will be, by gravity, it will fall into the bottom of drying chamber and it can be removed from the bottom. Here you will have a rotary valve, but very fine powders will escape with exhaust air. So you will have to remove or separate these powder particles from this air. For that, you will use different powder separation equipments are there. One of them is a cyclone separator, and air will be exhausted into the atmosphere and powder will be packed. It will be conveyed using some pneumatic mechanism. So air through a filter is heated and air is dispersed into heating chamber. Same time, milk or concentrate using an adjustable pump through an atomizer will be supplied to the drying chamber, and from drying chamber you will get a dried product, and from cyclone also you will get a dried product, and air will be exhausted through hood. So these are the characteristics of spray dryers. It's a continuous operation. Very little labor is required for operating a plant. Then it can handle many different products. Heat contact to product is short during drying. Thermal efficiency is low compared to other types of dryers. And operation dependent on large surface area, which is depending on the type of atomizer. Then separation of air and product after drying is very important. Unit is easy to clean if operated properly. If it is not operated properly, it is very difficult to clean. You have to keep in mind. So if operated properly, then economy is improved by condensing the product before drying, that we have already seen. Product properties and quality may be effectively controlled. So these are the 10 characteristics of spray dryer. Now different parts of spray dryer. We have seen drying chamber, air heating and air distribution system is there. There is a feed system, there is an atomizer, then powder separator. These three things are considered key parts. These are very important in deciding the product quality, processing conditions, everything. Then you have a pneumatic conveying and cooling system, fluid bed. It is used after drying and cooling. Then instrumentation and automation. So these are the different parts of spray dryer, which we'll learn in detail in coming classes. Thank you.